Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dao Su with Dao Su Plays, and we are headed to a finish with our Banished playthrough. It is very, very possible. Every episode we seem to be climbing about 50 people. Again, our goal is 1,000. I'm sure that most of you know that by now because you're on episode, 90 almost something, and I don't think you're just tuning in for the first time. You know what we're trying to do. And you can see we are getting closer to doing it. I have been on a crazy housing spree, and I don't seem to be having any trouble with food, although it has dipped. Let's be honest, it has dipped. We actually got down to a little low 80,000s last episode. So to remedy that, we built a bunch of beet fields. And we do need a few more farmers to handle it. There we go. And that leaves us with 80 laborers, which is a fantastic number to be at. It feels really good after skimping by for so long. And yeah, not much else to it really. These two houses have got to get done. 30 builders should be enough. I don't think I'll increase that number. Probably for the rest of the game, I'll just leave it at 30. Uh-oh, we've got a problem here. This orchard, is this the one? Yeah, so we're going to have to cut this down. Keep it from spreading, replant it. That's a shame, but it will spread. They spread very easily, so I think we're having a little mini death spurt here. No big deal. Yeah, we're getting more laborers than are dying, so that's always good. Probably gonna want to throw a few more houses down in a second. Let's see, this one's got to get done first. And just so we can get it started, we will do one that backs up to this house, and that way we can at least get the road done. We'll know exactly how far we need to go. Just like that, yeah. Just like that. Alright, that ought to get the process started, and then we'll know exactly where to put the houses. Are you guys going to take care of this or not? It's the laborers that do this, I assume? Well, there's 80 of you, so I would think that you'd be able to get it done a little bit faster than that. Before it spreads, please. Let's see, let's get it done here, come on. At least they'll make good use of the wood, I guess. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Oh, shit. Did it spread? Ah, god damn it. Cut it. Quickly. Why are my 80 laborers not getting to work on this? Well, this is certainly going to hurt our food, but it won't be devastating or anything. So, now that we've got that done, we're going to want to replant it, I guess, with walnuts, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Wait till it passes. Ah, god damn it. There's nothing we can do. Our laborers are not going to come through for this. We're just going to have to cut down all of our fucking orchards. This one's about to get replanted, though. That'll be nice. No worries. We might notice a slight dropping in the food, but I'm definitely turning disasters off. They're kind of useless, honestly. They don't really make the game any more fun or interesting. They just kind of piss you off. So let's turn the speed back down and take a look around. Yeah, I don't see us getting in any kind of dangerous position with food, really. Got 3 builders working on this. Maybe we should just build one house at a time. That's probably the smart thing to do, really. They're going to replant walnuts. Ah! God damn you. Wait. Is it because my orchards are dense? That might have something to do with this problem. Anyway, all we can do is cut them down. Speed things back up for a second. It's like our new house is almost finished. And we are at 771, climbing our way to 800. Man, that is a fast turnaround. We spent so many episodes mired in the 600s, and now we're just like skyrocketing. It's because of all the housing. We're going to have to build a few more houses, though, as we go on, because otherwise we will experience a desperate, and it will probably rob us of our victory, right, when we start to get close to 1,000. I don't know, though. I can't see much of a desperate hurting us as long as we keep it at 200 kids. I just don't see it being much of a problem. But I don't know. Let's check on how our orchards are doing now. This guy's almost cleared out. This guy's going to get replanted. Hopefully it doesn't spread, but it probably will. Nothing we can do. That is a busy road. Probably going to want to do more farms down in this area. But we're fine for right now, I think. Once we see it getting down into the 80,000s again, then we'll know we have to react. And it may happen sooner this time because of the loss of some of our orchards, which were mature and producing quite well and now are pretty much gone. So 3 orchards, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think that can really affect our overall food production that much. We're such a beast, but you never know. I guess it could. I wonder if our farmers' college will ever fill up. Conceivably, it could. Do we want to build another chapel? Do we want to build another courthouse? I don't think we want to build another courthouse. It would be nice if we could get our pub where it's like always full. But doesn't seem to be happening. I don't know. I guess we could increase our booze output as something to kind of keep us busy while we wait. Why don't we do that, actually? I'm going to dedicate this little area here to booze production. How about that? So let's take a look at what we got here. A winery makes it from grapes and other fruits, right? So let's do 2 wineries. And then we'll wait until they get built. And then we'll put some specialized fields all around them so that they can produce what they need to produce. Make sure we've got the whole production chain going. I think we might also need glassware for that. Anyway, that'll be interesting. That'll be something to kind of keep us busy and occupied because really it's just a matter of waiting right now. Waiting for Godot. I'm sure one of the characters is probably named Godot something. Imagine picking your child's name from Banished. Flossom. Hey, Flossom, come here. Sit on your daddy's knee. I want to make sure this guy doesn't have grapes. No, he's a mercer. He's got coats and such. No, we won't have any of that, Mr. Mercer. On your way down the river, please. Have these guys had a kid yet? They haven't. Come on, Xavi. I think I've seen Xavi a couple times before. She's a recurring character in this playthrough. No, there was a very old Xavi. I guess that's the replacement Xavi. Yosha the farmer died. Chauncey. Chauncey. Hello, Mr. Chauncey. Yeah, I guess we'll want to keep an eye on the farmer's college because with all these kids growing up, it could become saturated, possibly. You know what else I think we should do, just while I'm thinking about it? So we've got these forester lodges all up in here. And they're kind of all far away from stuff. Gatherer's Hut, we've got more forester lodges here. Why don't we, just for fun, let's build a small market. Can we do a small central market? No, we want the small one. This one. We want a small market. And then just some houses around it so that they can hopefully work as our wood choppers, because that's something that I think people are having to travel a long way to work to get to some of these jobs, which is making it a little bigger, and that's causing some problems. So why don't we do just like maybe 4? So, we'll do 6. We'll do 3 on each side. Oh, that was horrible. Oh well. Does it really matter? It doesn't. Alright, there we go. So that's going to take a while to be built, obviously. Why don't we slow that back down? Not done yet. I'd like the road to be connected both ways. So that's going to be a little bit of a job here. I like that. And then like that. That's quite nice. And then another road should come by these guys. Go to... Why is it going all the way around like that? That's annoying. Go here, and then from there... Oh, don't do that. That's close enough then. Why do you have to go all the way... Why do you gotta be weird? Shh. Well, I've already done it now. Go by these guys, and then join this... That's gonna take a long time to build all that stuff, so why don't we speed up for just a second, see if we can get ourselves to 800. And we're down at 90,000 food, so it is obvious that that orchard disaster did hurt us. You know, multiplied by the fact that we're growing like gangbusters, it hurt us. We're down in the 8s now for the first time in a while. Still haven't seen us get down to 7. If we get down to 7, I'm going to start overreacting. But we're hovering at 9 right now, so it's not... But look at the firewood, though, man. The firewood is ridiculous. We have so many choppers, and they have plenty of logs, apparently, but... We just cannot get a stable dose of firewood for whatever reason. I mean, that's weird. I think we would have more, but I guess people just really use it a lot. And it's only springtime, so I think it'll have a while to build up. I assume people are just restocking after winter, maybe. See what you've got. Do you have wine? I mean, not wine, but grapes. That's one thing I don't think we have is grapes, which we could definitely use. Alright, so we've queued a lot of things up now. Things that are going to take time. Look at that. Already done. What do we have? We have plum. We also have raspberry. Do we buy raspberry? Let's see. Strawberry, watermelon, blackberry, raspberry. I don't think we have any of those, do we? Strawberry, watermelon, blackberry, raspberry. No strawberry, no blackberry. We have grapes. I didn't realize we had grapes. Okay, we have grapes. Good deal. So we can just make straight up wine, like the good old-fashioned grapey kind. Alright. So why don't you get a road? And the rest is just going to be grape orchards, eh? How should we divide these grape orchards? Probably like long, skinny ones like this would be nice. Go ahead and tie that in there. Is that going to be too big of a grape orchard? I guess we might divide this one in half. Let's just divide them all in half. I really like the smaller fields. I know that these are a little bit too small, but whatevs. Okay, that's going to be under here, right? It's just going to be a crop field, isn't it? Grapes. Where be thou? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't see my grapes. I guess a grape is an orchard. Is it? Let's find out. I guess it is. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's remove structure here. Good, good. And we're gonna get all grapey with it. Alright, that'd be awesome. Give me grapes. Yeah, you're already grapes. Okay, grapes. Okay, grapes. And grapes. Alright, so that's a lot of grapes. And for a lot of grapes, we need a lot of workers. And we'll go ahead and tell you guys just to do that, yeah? And then hopefully we can fill our pub up and the wine will flow like wine. Right? Right. Okay. I guess while we're over here, we might as well slap down another house or two. Just to keep things going. We'll do 3. Okay, that'd be fine. And let's check on our new little area. It's actually being constructed a lot faster these days. So that's going to be a little bit ugly. But, whatever. I don't care. Speed time. And let the grapes come to us. Look at that. We're almost at 800. I can't believe how fast we've started to grow now. You know, I might even throw down a school over here in this new area, just because I'm worried about running out of spots for people. Let's do that. You know, let's do the whole 9 yards. Let's do a schoolhouse, because why not? Let's do a little bit of a barn, because why not? We'll do it over here. And then we'll just go ahead and also do a church, because we could do an abbey, actually. That would be cool. I don't think we've ever done an abbey, have we? Let's put an abbey like back in the woods. Yeah, that'd be cool. And what did I want? I've never built a governor's office either. But we don't really need that. I wanted a chapel. That's what I wanted. We'll do a parish house, like a smaller version. Yeah, this will be a nice little area once it gets all done. We got the roads built and everything, and it should help with our wood problem, because hopefully people will be able to get to work faster and chop more wood. Once again, we will slow down time so we can actually move around. Like, all of our grapes are being planted. I guess grapes take a long time to grow, so it may be an episode or two before we see that wine coming to fruition. I hate to overuse the word, but that's probably the appropriate word there. I don't know if you guys heard that. Stocks closed slightly higher after downing of Russian jet. Higher after downing of Russian jet. I guess war is profitable. Sorry about that. I don't know why Windows does that. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it just made a beep on my computer. And force-fed me a news item. So I'm sorry for the unprofessional nature of this playthrough. This is one of my very first playthroughs, and I've definitely gotten better. Not necessarily gotten better at talking, but better at just the mechanics and the technical issues and stuff. But still have problems, and I'm not going to go back and edit that out, because I hate editing. I'm going to edit some of my videos. I'm probably going to do like a top 10 Banished tips video, because those get a lot of views, and they just add to my total view count, which makes me feel all good. And I earn whatever, you know, $1 a day or some crap like that. Which also makes me feel good, because at the end of 50 days I can buy a new computer game, and then I'm basically paying for my own hobby. So, is it worth it? Probably not. But I still get a lot of enjoyment out of doing it. And I always, you know, I talk to myself when I play games, so I might as well record it. As long as you don't get too worried about making, you know, a perfect product, then you can still enjoy it. Once you start worrying about making it perfect, that's when it kind of becomes work. Anyway, we got mead not being built, or not being produced. Got wine from plums that's not being built or produced. Keep saying built. You don't really build wine, do you? I build wine all the time. And yeah, that's about it. So we are going to go ahead and end the video there. When we come back, wait, no, we didn't make it to 800. Shit. All right, let's make it to 800 before we finish the video. That will mean the last 2 videos. Look at that. We already did it. The last 2 videos we've grown 50 each time. You can't beat that kind of growth, man. So we're going to keep on doing it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, and I will see you next time.